Survive in a pit for 7 days and you'll win $10,000. Do you think you could complete the challenge? Jack didn't hesitate for a second and immediately moved into the pit. To his surprise, it had lighting, a bed perfectly integrated into the wall, and even a well-designed toilet. Jack was instantly filled with confidence, believing he would surely succeed. To his delight, the show organizers also provided a radio, but unfortunately there was no signal underground. Bored, Jack resorted to playing with insects in the pit. Digging holes in the ground became one of his few ways to pass the time. After barely making it to day 2, the show finally opened the ceiling. Jack thought they were bringing food, but to his shock, he was told he had to eat a full spoon of dirt before receiving a meal. With no other choice, a starving Jack reluctantly complied. After painfully finishing the dirt, he was finally rewarded with a can of food. He quickly opened it and ate everything, then called out to the crew, asking for a bottle of water. But in exchange, he first had to dig a bucket of dirt. He did so right away, but the next second, Jack was furious, yet he had no choice but to endure for the prize money. After a while, he finally got to drink clean water, but the show wasn't done with him yet. They set up a huge speaker, blasting the pit with loud groundhog screams. To make things worse, it suddenly started to rain outside. Before long, rainwater began pouring into the pit. As the downpour intensified, chunks of mud started falling from the walls. Jack finally began to panic. The rainwater had filled the entire pit, and he quickly used a metal bucket to drain it. But just then, an entire wall collapsed. Jack was completely terrified and immediately decided to quit the challenge. If it weren't for the storm and the disaster it caused, could you last 7 days in that pit?